consecutive years of bowl games, 8 consecutive winning bowl games in those 12 years. It wasn't 10 years ago, it wasn't 7 years ago, it was 2 years ago, okay? So, you know, that helps because these guys do have experience with having had that success and gone to a bowl game. And so they know what that tastes like a little bit. And that's a good thing, you know, that helps. You know, and so, you know, when you're trying to make sure you're trying to get it back to, you know, the whole culture understanding that not winning is not acceptable, you know, and nature's human nature. Over time, things set in. So we got to redirect that.
How important to the success of this team is that the defense be super aggressive, a lot of blitzing and all that? If you're not like that, would it be tough to have a really successful season?
Everybody would have a different philosophy. They'd answer that differently. But you know, number one, beyond the doubt, if you can't play defense, you're not going to win. Okay, that's my opinion. That's our opinion. Okay. Now, how do you want to play defense? And you know, we want to play defense. We want to have we want a staff that's an aggressive, get after you staff. We want an aggressive, get after you scheme. Coach Don Brown is that way by nature, and that's why he's here. And you know, there's liabilities with everything you do. You know, there's a positive and a negative with everything you do. But we're just committed that that's the way we want to play. And but there's no misunderstanding this whole football team. We talked about it just 2 nights ago. It's all about the defense. If you don't play great defense, you're not going to win. So it centers around playing great defense. You better be great at special teams. And I'm a big believer that your quarterback's got to play real well. You know, now there's other things. That's, you know, we have other things in our plan to win, but those 3 things really need to happen. You know, and so we are going to be aggressive on defense, and I'm sure that, you know, we're going to get hit with some big plays, and we're going to get thrown over our head a few times, and hopefully not too many, but you know, but we've made that decision. We're all in. We're all in. We're going. And you know, I want this team to have that mindset that we're, you know, in special teams we're going to be very aggressive. You know, there's going to be fakes. There's going to be a lot of things going on here. And in defense, we're going to go after people, and in offense, we're going to go after people. We're not going to be 3 yards in a cloud of dust or something. It's, you know, people think like, oh, is that going to happen? No, it's not going to happen. You know, there may be times in the game when that happens. You know, you got to close the game out, wind that clock down. That'll happen. All I care about is winning. I don't really care. Some people get caught up in like how you win, like style points or something. All I care about is winning. So whatever we have to do in the course of that game to manage that game to win, we got to win as many games as we possibly can.